I 27M had been with my fiancée 24F for 4 years until last week when she called everything off as final and done. She is an up-and-coming anime tattoo artist who has won awards for her work, and I have been incredibly proud and supportive of her the whole way. This did, however, turn her into a workaholic, and she moved away from the home I owned towards the end of last year for work-related reasons. She has never been good with stress, and the constant work has piled up on her, and she has said for a long while that she has been unhappy. About 3 months ago, she redirected that unhappiness and started to say it was because of our relationship. I couldn't go down to see her because I didn't have a key to her place, and she never told me her schedule, so I couldn't do any surprise visits. I also have all of our pets at mine and couldn't just leave whenever I liked. When she would come to visit me, she would spend the entire time working, and I'd barely see her at all. She would always say she wanted to do something, but would never do anything when I offered or asked. So I can very much see her viewpoint on this part, where it may have felt like we were drifting from each other. Things started to go awry as she would cancel plans to see me to be with her friends. Wouldn't spend time doing long-distance activities, that is, watching stuff together, to be with her friends, and just overall spoke and engaged with me less as a whole. Then the sus emails came through. She got this one new friend who she said was asexual, and that her best friend was interested in. But at this time, she then bought remote control sex toys, started lying about where she was with emails of various trains and Ubers to a new place. She started getting free concert tickets and other travel tickets bought by this friend, and slept in a hotel room with him where she swore there was a sofa in the room. There wasn't, confirmed by the hotel, and she was also looking at pink cat-made outfits on my mother's Amazon account, might I add, and this guy had made a post previously on social media about having a pink cat collar on his desk without owning a cat. Too many things weren't adding up, so I confronted her at the beginning of this month. She got angry and confrontational and initially tried to cover up the lie with more lies, before admitting to some parts about lying where she was, but denying everything else. We were still trying to work through things and were meant to see each other this weekend, just gone. But she canceled last minute after all chances to refund were gone. She still went there and avoided me the entire time. I confronted her once again about all the lies, and she answered for everything but still said she didn't cheat. I'm still emotionally wrecked by everything, but I think for actually processing my feelings and moving on, I want others' opinions. Did she cheat? Was I right to call her out on things? She says that she wants to not be in a relationship and just be alone. But is it something I should still try to fix? Any and all advice is welcome. Thank you for reading.